Hello my friends, Zelda here. Today we'll be talking about something that everyone is currently talking about, which is clearly the R8 Revolver in Counter-Strike. How ridiculous it is, how just great it is, and yeah, everything about the thing, because it's great, We all know it's really good. So, effectively, that was not a shameless channel plug. What are you talking about? You know nothing. So this is the Smith & Wesson MPR8 revolver. It is, in Counter-Strike at least, an 8-shot magazine with one magazine spare, just like the CZ. I have a pet train. It costs $850, meaning you can't buy it on pistol rounds. It shoots the same ammo as the Deagle, which is 50 cal. It's semi-automatic, but has a delay on the primary fire, and is basically as fast as you can pull the trigger if you're using right mouse, which is fanning the hammer to fire as fast as you can, you know, pull your trigger. 220 movement units, pretty good. Same thing. It's swapped out for the Deagle if you decide to use it, and let's get on to the damage here. For 460 armored, unarmored on the head, 449 armored on head, so, one shot headshot, easy. This thing is ridiculously accurate, by the way. It's stupidly accurate if you use the primary fire, whereas if you use the secondary fire, it's like shooting in a Gev. Chest and arm, 115 and 94. Abdomen and pelvis, 144 and 140. Leg, 86, 86. Pretty easy. It's, same thing as normal. It's stupidly accurate. It's got pretty decent penetration, and you can fire very, very fast while using secondary fire. It's also quite accurate while moving and jumping, which is weird because that's been nerfed in the latest patch. The moving hitboxes for pistols has been increased, as far as I know from the patch notes. It's got very, very low ammo, 16 in total, 8 per magazine. It's the heaviest handgun, most expensive. It takes quite a long draw. It's got quite a long draw, but it looks beautiful. It has a very nice looking inspection. It looks quite nice. I've always liked it. At the moment, there is a little bug where you can you can hold left mouse and then start clicking on the right mouse, basically to fire as fast as your right mouse, but as accurate as your left mouse. Currently, the skins are, we have a Crimson Web. It's the blue in the revolver case. I'll open that case up as well so you can see what's in there. We have StatTrak factory new 506 and a factory new for 62. This is in Australian dollars, by the way, so if you're thinking, whoa, this is really cheap, it's because it's Australian, not American dollars. So, very nice Crimson Web looking skin. I like the Crimson Web over the Fade, personally. But if you like Fade, I mean, everyone likes Fade. This is the covert pistol, one of two coverts, the other one being the M4A4 Paladin, I think? I'll check that out. StatTrak Factory New 548 and Factory New 236 Australian. Currently, it's Fade. It looks nice. And the StatTrak meter just goes underneath that black section on the barrel. Just sits nicely in there where the pin would normally be to disengage the... I think the pin is actually on there. But, pretty easy. And so, at the moment, it's a Royal Paladin. It's a really nice skin. At the moment, the $7.33 Australian on the market, fairly expensive, just as the Shadow Case were. The Point Disarray, which I've heard some people say it looks like the Frontside Misty, but just with red instead of white and blue. It doesn't really look anything like the Frontside Misty, to be honest, in my eyes at least. We have the P90 Shapewood. Looks nice, I guess. Dak Dak Executioner. Not too bad. Don't mind it. PP Bison Fuel World. That looks quite nice. I like the thing there. And then I get Power Loader. Now, I've also heard that this looks like a almost negative colored Asimov. I mean, it kind of does. It also kind of doesn't. 5/7 Retribution. I don't mind that. I mean, that white tone is a bit fleshy and weird. SG Tiger Moth. I like that. It looks like almost like lava there. It looks really nice. Tech 9 Avalanche. Well, it looks like a blue. It looks like a blue Asimov to me. Still looks nice. I like it. Tech Luberna, like a green Bunsen burner, instead of the blue Bunsen burner as you would normally have. The R8 Crimson Web and the Org Ricochet. I really do like the Ricochet. It looks quite nice. Corinthian. Hold on, I'll get it. Corinthian. Okay, the Deagle Corinthian. That's nice. I really like that. It's almost like a bronze deco. And then the P2000 Imperial, looking really nice. Sword off Yorick and Scar 20 Outbreak. So those are the skins for that. Whereas the rest of the skins for the R8 Revolver are the Amber Fade, which comes in souvenir. So that could be some pretty pricey stuff. And then the Bone Mask and Default, as well as the Fade and Crimson Web. So that's really all I wanted to talk about today. Just how I honestly expect this thing to get nerfed so fast. Because at the moment it's really overpowered, and I mean it has just pretty much come out. So that's to be expected. So that's all for today. See you later. I'm out.